Gives death from above a whole new meaning.
Hey, what's up, my peoples? EmGo here, the freaking geek himself, and today we will be reviewing the fans wanted Jetwing upgrade kit. So here we are, and there it is. And first and foremost, as always, we'll take a quick look at the packaging. So right up front here, we just have a very simple line art image here of the Jetwing upgrade kit. Jetwing upgrade kit on this side of the box, just FWI4. On the other side, FWI4. On the top of the box, Jetwing upgrade kit. On the bottom of the box, warning! Please don't eat anything in this box. That could be very bad for you. And on the back of the box, you just have some blacked out images there of the Revenge of the Fallen Leader Prime mold with the upgrade kit attached in his various modes, bloody, and that's basically it for the packaging. So moving right along, here we have the Jetwing upgrade kit, and I figured since I'm still waiting to get my hands on some new movie toys, I'll take a look at this kit for a previous movie toy. I'm actually just got this not that long ago and don't know why I put off getting this because this is pretty cool. Now, if you bought the Dark of the Moon Jetwing Optimus Prime, he came with this jetpack right here, which, you know, is all well and good, looks pretty cool. It has the G1 stripes on the wings and all that good stuff, but it wasn't screen accurate. That was the main problem with this jetpack, is that it wasn't screen accurate. It looked pretty cool, but not at all screen accurate. This basically gives you a very much more screen accurate look of Optimus Prime's jetpack in Dark of the Moon. So let's get in close here so we can take a look at the details. So we have all the guns up front here, and the guns themselves are done in a nice gunmetal gray. A lot of nice mold detail. Looks really, really good. These panels right here, you have these two panels right here, and these two panels right underneath, right here. These are separate pieces that are packed in the box, and they just tab, and it's just two tabs. And you just plop those in like that. Put those two there, put those two smaller ones up there. And that's all you have to do. These barrels are also packed separately in the box. And you can see it's just a square peg and a round peg, and you just line them up, and they just plug right on. That's all you got to do. And yeah, but pretty cool. You can see lots of molded detail right there. And onto the big thrusters, you get a little bit of gold, you get the reds, you get the blues, you get some flame ejection going on here. You get the wings with some molded detailing as well. And the underside here just have various connection points and whatnot going on. The fronts here, again, it's nice molding. Got the intakes and whatnot. It looks pretty cool. The wings themselves are on ratchets. So you can kind of angle those however you want, but you want to leave them back like this for you know, when you connect this to the truck mode. This wing right here on mine, it's a little bit loose. Sometimes it'll stay up, and sometimes it just feels like flopping down. Just depends what kind of mood it's in, apparently. But yeah, there you basically have the jetpack itself. So now we will bring in our Dark of the Moon Prime here. I believe this will fit any version of the Revenge of the Fallen Leader Prime mold. Don't quote me on that, but I think this will fit any version of the mold. But this is the Dark of the Moon Leader Prime that came with this jetpack. So we'll show how this connects right here. So basically, how this works is you have this port right here, and you have these two tabs right here, and that will connect onto this post here, and the tabs will go into these two slots right here. So you just take all this and you line it up. Can't really see what I'm doing, but I'm trusting it, and you will feel a little snap there. It will kind of snap into place, and I think it's all in there, and there you go. And you know, not the most elegant thing in the world, but hey, none of these things are. I mean, it's just Prime with a giant mess of stuff just hanging out back there. Although the guns hanging out up there does look pretty cool, so I'll give it that. So, yeah, that's That's pretty much how you incorporate it into the truck mode. That's pretty much it right there. So it looks ridiculous, but hey, it's a way to store it in the vehicle mode if you want to. So there you have that. So now we will show off how this incorporates into the robot mode. So I'm going to get him transformed really quick. Alright, so we got Prime transformed into his robot mode, so now we'll show how to get Prime all prepped and ready here for the combination. So we just unpeg these sections right here, bring them down, unpeg, bring that down. You want to take these sections right here, you want to unpeg those, and then just take this section here and just bring it down like that, and bring that out to the side. That's how you want that. And then do the same thing with the other one, just like that. Just rotate that down, bring that out, and that's pretty much all you gotta do to get him ready for his jetpack. So now for the jetpack itself, you're just gonna start taking it apart. So you just want to take this little section right here, just want to unpeg that, just pegs in right up top, put that off to the side. You want to untab the guns. Right here, you can see these tabs just go into these slots right here. So remove the guns. They do tab in quite securely. So you have that. You want to take these bits right here and unpeg these right there. And we're pretty much good to go at this point now. You can take the wings and bring them out. Bring them out. You can also turn this around here, take these wings, and bring them out like that. And now we can take this section right here. You want the flat part facing up, and you got these two posts that'll go into these two ports right here. And that just pegs on like that. And these bits right here, you just flip those up, and there you go. So now we're going to take these bits right here, and these are going to become heel spurs, because he's going to need them, because he's going to have a lot on his back, so he needs the extra support. So this one is going to go on his left foot, and that just clips right around his foot like that. And this one goes on the right foot. And this one's a little bit tighter, but it'll go. It'll go. Come on. There you go. There you go. And that does clip on nice and secure. So now he has some extra heels going on there. So there you have that. And once you got that done, all you have to do now is raise the camera up a little bit so you can see what I'm doing. And we just take the backpack here, and we got this hook right here that's going to hook over this front bit right here, this front bar. So just take that, drop that over his shoulders, bring it down, and this, excuse me camera, just make sure that little tanks and everything get out of the way, like that. And then you have this little spring-loaded clasp right here that will just clip in right under that, right there, and we'll lock all that in place. And at this point, you can take these and rotate them up. They don't tab in anywhere, but you can just plug them in somewhere. Well, not plug them in, but just, you know, sit them somewhere. And, excuse me, camera. And just get them straightened out here. Like that. Get them situated here. And last but not least, we take the guns. So we take this one, and you want to make sure the panel is facing in, and you just have the post right there, and that will just plug into his hand, if you can find it. There we go. And then this panel just swings around and closes up right there. And then you just take the other one, and you peg that one on, like that. Spin that around, close that up, and there you have Prime all decked out with his guns. And these little shoulder bits right here, just bring them down, flush against the shoulders. These little bits right here, just kind of angle these up however you want. And there you go. There you have Prime all decked out with his jetpack and his guns. And that looks very, very freaking cool in my opinion. And again, a much more screen accurate representation of his jetpack in the movie. And that looks awesome. That looks really, really awesome. And turn it around here so you can see. Again, you have nice flame details going on there. The blue plastic does have that nice sparkly metal flake finish to it, which I absolutely adore. All around, very, very cool. Very cool. You can see those thrusters in there. Very nicely done. Again, the wings are posable. You can, bring them up a little bit more, bring them all the way down. These can also swivel up and down. They can swivel back as well, back and forward if you want. So you can angle that however you want. The thrusters themselves are on a ratchet joint, so you can actually rotate these. Kind of have them angled however you want as well, which is pretty cool. And yeah. Now there are four separate versions of this kit that are out right now. There's this version, which is the basic version. And this version has as you can see, the unpainted gray plastic because it matches the unpainted gray plastic on the toy itself. So that's why I got this version, because it just matched better with the figure that I own. There is also a version that is called the metallic version, and that does have the wings painted in silver and much more metallic paint on it. And that's to go with your Takara versions, which are obviously going to be a lot more shiny and, chromy and all that good stuff. So it'll match those versions a bit better. And there is also a black version to go with the Nemesis Prime version of the mold. And they also released a smaller version of this kit that goes with the Age of Extinction Evasion Mode Prime, which is actually quite adorable. I don't know if I'll get it. I might get it just because it's cute. But those are the versions that are available of this kit. But like I said, I went with the standard version just because it matched better with the version of the toy that I have. But you can buy any version you want. Hey, your money, you buy whatever you want. But although, very, very cool kit. I really dig this. Like I said, I think it really looks cool. And again, a much more screen accurate representation of his jetpack in Dark of the Moon. And I dig it. I dig it very, very much. Very, very cool. So, there you go. Now, if you would like a Jetwing upgrade kit or any of fans want its other offerings, you can always check out BigBadToyStore.com for availability. There will be a link in the description down below, so check that out. You can also check out my third-party Transformers playlist for any reviews you may have missed, also linked in the description down below, so check that out as well. And I think that's it, so don't forget to check out EmGo's, check out Lori Plan, follow me on Twitter, all of that good stuff down in the description below. And I think that's pretty much all there is to say, so there is the Fans Want It Jetwing upgrade kit, and this is EmGo saying, remember, you don't stop playing because you grow old because you stop playing. Be geek, be proud, palm in your face. Have you seen Prime? I don't know where he is. I'm coming for you! No, he's wrapped up in the cables again. Wreckers! Primus. Hey, Prime, you do have swords in your arms. You can just cut yourself loose.